gosh, folks, this meltdown is creating a major backlash for the Ryan Reynolds, Blake Lively brand. My gosh, Ryan Reynolds, you were so okay. Well, listen, this is Nerd Report. My name is Lewis, and I'm looking through the internet. This is crazy. Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds have had a major breakdown, a major meltdown, and they are going after everyone. It seems like you're not safe. You could be in Argentina, you could be in Europe, you could be in Canada. It seems like you could be on the moon. You could get subpoenaed just for maybe even giving Blake a compliment. You could get subpoenaed for liking the Deadpool movies. I just don't know when it's going to stop right now. There's no method to the mayhem. Just don't speak their name and you may not get a subpoena. Don't even look at their picture, okay? But anyways, this is crazy. Do you really want these headlines out there? Who is their PR team? They really need to get fired. Check out this headline. I had one follower on YouTube, but Blake Lively subpoenaed me. Yeah, that's on thetimes.com. This person claims to have had one subscriber on YouTube, a few videos on TikTok. She got subpoenaed. Not only that, she's claiming to be an SA survivor, I believe, per this article. You guys, everything I say here, by the way, full disclaimer, I could be 100% wrong. All right. You all do your own research before you agree with me. All right. That's what I'm just, going by what I'm seeing here. I got to disclaim. All right. But anyways, this is a Kansas mom, stay-at-home mom, alleged SA survivor or SH survivor. So listen, this is pretty nuts to begin with. She's gone after her. Seems like a nice lady. She got subpoenaed. That must be crazy. One entire YouTube subscriber. Now, the meltdown continues. Look at this article. The Medium. All right. Your free speech is under attack by Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively. This is going viral. This is going everywhere. That's pretty damn crazy, man. That's crazy. People are getting subpoenaed. They think they're getting doxxed. They're asking for IP addresses, allegedly credit card numbers. I don't know what, man. Bra sizes. I don't know what else what do they want? What do they want? Because they think there's collusion. They think there's a conspiracy. No, let me tell you how it works, Blake. And this is a problem with a lot of people who are elitist, who don't hang around normal people. Listen, when you are popular, when you're rich, you kind of have a target on your back for ridicule. People want to bring you down. So when Blake went and was rude during interviews, people got that and they made it viral. All right. Maybe she didn't mean to be rude. I don't know. I don't know what's in her heart, but she has a lot of rude videos. She's been acting like this on the red carpet during junkets and whatnot. And people got a hold of those videos and they compiled them and they shared them because it's Ryan Reynolds' wife being rude. Okay. And people look at that and they look down on it. All right. Because they don't like people in Hollywood. People don't like rich people in general, especially people in Hollywood who are supposed, they're elitists and stuff. And there's so many bad stories coming out of Hollywood nowadays. So yeah, this is, in my opinion, there's no defamation, collusion to defamate her and stuff. This is just her doing. All right. It's all organic, but let's subpoena everybody because, in your circle, in their circle, they're constantly being patted on the back, saying how great they are. So how could somebody criticize them? It's an out of touch thing between these elites and regular people, normal people, whatever you want to call them. So yeah, my perception, my belief is that this entire thing is organic. And the more you try to subpoena, the more the organic hate expands. For example, me, I don't cover this. I don't even like covering this. I've said it on my channel. I didn't want to cover this, but now I am, because our freedom of speech, I believe, is being attacked. All right. And also, where the hell are the other YouTubers? There's Only, very few, you may think a lot of YouTubers are speaking out against this. There's not. It's a handful. And this is going to affect every YouTuber, this thing. And then this. Why would you include Paris Hilton's children in the court? Their pictures. Let me tell you. And then I see people on here saying, but Paris Hilton included his kids' pictures on his own, on social media before. That's irrelevant. He didn't consent to those pictures being shown in court with his kids. All right, first of all, okay? That's the bottom line. And let me ask you all a question. Are his kids being subpoenaed? No. Why would you include pictures of his kids in this court thing? When you submit pictures of Blake Lively, do you include her kids? No, because it doesn't make sense. And I could see why he's pissed, why he thinks there's a danger, because you could easily interpret this as a dog whistle, if you know what I mean. So anybody defending this, he did not give consent. He consents to his where his kids are shown, okay? And it's kind of like you're showing images of his kids to people that don't like him because he is the enemy here to part of, Lively's team at the very least. So, yeah, get off his ass. He's doing a fine job. Even the way he's retaliating, the way he's writing stuff, people are criticizing him. Hey, you know what? Paris Hilton's. It's like he's not going to turn into someone else. He's got to be real. Anyways, this is Backlash from the Meltdown. My comments are blowing up with people saying that they're going crazy, that they're having an attack and stuff. I don't know, man. What do you guys think? Are they having an epic meltdown in the privacy of their own house? Do you think they're talking? And oh my God. And then Taylor Swift is trying to distance herself from him, allegedly. Come on, birds of the same feather flock together, man. I'm not buying it. It's all show. I think they're still friends. Anyways, that's just my take. And so the thing's getting very, very ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if this could last till March. How the hell does this last till March? All right. How does this last till March? Woof. I'm starting to get high blood pressure just reading up on this thing. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Dirt out.